25%. 25%. That's the number of SBI PO 2019 vacancies that were filled by Oliveboard students. How did we achieve such high results? More than 80% of the questions were from our live classes. Live practice of 2000 plus questions in 45 plus live sessions. Our classes of SBI PO 2019 generated close to 5 lakh plus views. This year we are raising the bars. We are taking the challenge to fill 40% of SBI PO 2020 vacancies with our students and help them to achieve their dream banking job. Join us in this mission.
Hey guys, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Hardik Mishra and I'm back with the session which you are waiting for. Yes, this is the part 2 of your expected IBPS Clerk Prelims examination. So guys, all of the people who are over here, a warm welcome to all of you guys. Let's just quickly start the session, but before we start, I want to ask all of you to please share the session with as many people as possible, because you know it is very important that you share the session. Okay, so without any further delay and without any further ado, let's just quickly start. But before we start, let me tell you about this SBI PO Express batch. Guys, if you have still not enrolled for SBI PO, that success batch, this is an opportunity. If you are serious and if you are willing to prepare for SBI PO success SBI PO, make sure that you join this batch. Okay, I can see a lot of people are already over here. See, the batch is going to start from 7th of December, that is from Monday. So guys, don't miss it. I can see Hema, Rakshita, Shivani, Parul, Yugal, Mohana Kumari, Anju, Sudarshan, Lalit, Devika, okay, Black Venom, Arun Mishra, everybody is over here. Guys, quickly share the session, and these are the batches that are currently running. You can join any of them, and this is the upcoming batch. Okay, this is the upcoming batch. If you want to join, if you're preparing for SBI PO, if you're targeting SBI PO, this is the batch that you should join. So let's just quickly start the session, guys. Without any further delay, I am going to bring the first question on the screen. Okay, so here you have the first question on your screen, and you need to find the error. Quickly find and also tell everybody to join the session as quickly as possible. If the so-called secular parties are to revive in Bengal, they had to go back to the drawing board and discover and rediscover the traits that made them popular in the first place. Quickly tell me the answer of this question. What are the errors in this particular question? Okay, Sujata, good evening, dear. Shivani is saying it should be have to. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. At the first place. At the first place, that means, this phrase is right. At the first place, that means in the beginning. Okay, from the starting. It means from the starting. Okay. See, now listen to me carefully. Very carefully listen to me. If the so-called secular parties are, this means it is talking about present tense. This means it is talking about present tense. Okay, to revive in Bengal, whom they will revive? Whom are they planning to revive? They are planning to revive themselves. So over here it should be themselves, which everybody of you has missed. Okay, all of you have missed this particular error. If the so-called secular parties are to revive themselves, now it is talking about present tense, so it has to be they have to go back. Okay, they have to go back to the drawing board and rediscover the traits that made them popular in the first place. So the errors are in part 1 and in part 2. I hope everybody has understood. Quickly tell me, have all of you understood? Quickly tell me, guys. Have all of you understood this particular question or not? Guys, tell me if you've understood. Yes. Okay. So if you all of you've understood, let's just quickly move to the next question. I hope you've liked this question. Let's just quickly move to the next question now. Okay, everybody is saying yes, yes, yes. Very good, very nice. And I hope you liked the question also. You know, you are going to see such questions, you know, these kind of questions tomorrow in your exam. If you are if you're going to write that exam, see, this is something very, very important. And you're lucky that you're not missing it. Most of the questions that you will see tomorrow will be of same level. Okay, option number 2. Parul is saying option number 2. Let's see. Myanmar mobile revolution is a part of a slew of economic reforms passed since 2011 by the government, which include opening in for foreign investment and making the dollar convertible. Okay, let's see how many of you are able to answer. Convertible is right. No problem with convertible. See, the first error is revolution. Myanmar's, okay, it should be Myanmar's mobile revolution. So first error is this, that you need to write Myanmar's mobile revolution is a part of a slew of economic reform passed since 2011. Okay, that means it has been going on since 2011 by the government, which includes should be here. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood. There are 2 errors, that is in part 1 and in part 3. Rest everything is absolutely right. Is it clear, guys, or not? Passed Myanmar's mobile revolution is a part of a slew of economic reforms passed since 2011. Okay, which passed and it is going on since then. So that's why it is right. You know, you don't need to remove since. That's why. No, Trilochan. Since is absolutely right, because you know it was passed in that year and it is going on since then. So that's why it is clear. It is right. So I hope it is clear to all of you guys. You know, I hope this is clear to all of you guys. Quickly tell me if this is clear or not, and then we will move to the next question quickly. Okay, slew means a violent slide. Okay, you know, turn or slide violently. Turn violently. So that is the basic meaning of slew. Okay, let's move to the next question. On Monday, test in 8 of the 40 water monitoring stations in the area has found to contain excessive cyanide, with some samples containing 2.4 times more than the standard. Tell me what is going to be the answer of this question. Okay, I'm still to be containing. Okay, so let's see how many of you are able to answer. Okay, more than is not required. Okay, on Monday, water test in is wrong. Water test at the center. We always say in that particular at that particular station, because it is a small place, exact place. Okay, exact place. That's why we will use at over here. Getting my point, all of you, or not? So on Monday, water test at 8 of the 40 water monitoring stations in the area has found to contain excessive cyanide, with some samples containing 28.4 times more than the standard. Okay, so there is no other error in this particular question, only one, that is at should be here. Clear everyone or not? Tell me. Yeah, yes, one more error. So, yeah, sorry, my apologies. One more error, because on Monday that means it is already passed, so it should be had. So the errors in part 1 and in part 2. Okay, so my apologies. Uh, the second error is because it is written on Monday, which is very, very explicit and which is very, very easy to understand. Yes, Lalit Jain is saying 0 out of 4, but learning a lot. Very good. See, this should be the motive. Your motive should not be that, whether I'm able to solve or whether I'm able to answer or not. Your motive should be that how much you're able to learn, how much you're able to get in this 30, 35, 45 minutes, how much you're able to grasp. So yes, the answer is at and had. So error is in part 1, that is at in place of in, and had in place of has. Okay, so let's move to the next question now. Guys, very beautiful questions are about to come up, you know so don't go anywhere. And if you're preparing for IBPS clerk for tomorrow or in the next week, if your exam is next week, this session is very, very important for you. This beautiful land with its Buddhist influence and shrines dates back to Vedic times, is so much more splendid, picturesque. No, Nidhi, you don't need to write to be containing. It contained, that means it was there. To be containing or to contain, both are absolutely right. You don't need to write, you don't need to make correction over there. One is passive and one is active, but both are correct. Quickly tell me the answer of this question, guys. Okay, dating back. Everybody is saying dating back, which is awesome, guys. See, one very important rule is also over here. This beautiful lands with its Buddhist influence. So a lot of people would be thinking that because it is written with, so this is right. But it is talking about some past thing. So it should be this beautiful land with its Buddhist influence and shrines dating back to. The correct phrase is dating back to Vedic times. That means it is from the Vedic time. It should be dating back to, which means from the Vedic time. Guys, I hope you've understood it. Clear everybody? Yes. And the next is much more picturesque. Now how it is? Much more splendidly picturesque. So it should be splendidly picturesque. This beautiful land with its Buddhist influence and shrines dating back to Vedic times is so much more splendidly picturesque. Okay, because over here picturesque is, picturesque is adjective, so for that splendidly picturesque is absolutely right. Okay, that means marvelous. Yes, picturesque means marvelous. So I hope all of you understood this particular thing. Let's finally, Sifat is saying finally one right. Yeah, good. If this is your right, this is the right answer for you. So congratulations, guys, for all those people who have, got that particular question right, and the other questions also. So quickly tell me the answer of this one. Scientists have discovered a spin mass of gas, a proto galaxy which is being fed in primordial gas from the Big Bang. No, that means it is. Aishwarya, it with apostrophe means it is. No, you don't need to write unnecessarily the Vedic time because you are not specifying it. So how is the mass of gas? You need an adjective, that is present participle. Present participle as adjective. Present participle as adjective. Okay. So over here you need what? Spinning, not spin. Present participle as adjective. So you need spinning. So scientists have discovered a spinning mass of gas, a prototype galaxy which is being fed, is wrong. Fed, it is being fed in is wrong. It is should be, it is fed with. It is being fed with, not fed in. Primordial gas from Big Bang. That means which is feeding it. मतलब वो उसको feed कर रहा है, मतलब उसे खिलाया जा रहा है. ठीक है. So scientists have discovered a spinning mass of gas, a proto galaxy which is being fed with primordial gas from the Big Bang. So there are two errors. One is in part 2 and the other is in part 4. So guys, why am I, a lot of people would be thinking that, you know, in clerk examination the error is only in part 1, but I am preparing you, all of you, for the worst condition possible. Okay. Which can be, you know, which can be like there are errors in more than one part. So directly or indirectly you are preparing yourself for the mains exam also. So that is why I am doing it, for your sake, for your benefit. Okay. Lalit Jain is saying clean bold. Not a problem, dear, not a problem. But I hope all of you are, you should, what you should do after the session gets over, go through it once again. Go through the whole session once again. Okay. Constructed role of women. Now you have to arrange. This is arrangement, rearrangement. This is rearrangement of sentences. This is rearrangement of sentences. You need to rearrange all the sentences. Quickly read it. See, first and foremost, try to find the starting sentence. In that way, you will be able to. Yes, very good. Very nice, guys and girls. Constructed role for women, place them in the what? In the social, economic and political activities designated for men, or in the domestic sphere and prevent them from undertaking. Okay, so in traditional patriarchal societies, the culturally, let's see. So yes, all of you understood. Yes, the sentence is going to start with option number D. In traditional patriarchal society, the culturally, then you need a verb, because culturally is an adverb. So after that, what will come? A. Constructed role for women, place them in the what? In the domestic sphere. Place them in sphere. So that is B, and then you have last C. So answer is option number D, A, B, C. That is option number C. Guys, I hope all of you have understood, and I can see a lot of people are answering it correctly. That is, you know, Tripti, Shivani, Tanisha, Sujata, Pratiksha, Nidhi, Khushbu, Sifat, Shefali, Akriti, Trilochan, Lalit, Ankit, Lovely, Rakshita, Akhil and Anushka. Everybody is answering correctly. Very good. Very nice, guys and girls. Let's move to the next question. Claimed that an independent agency found that, then the second sentence, the Prime Minister in a recent televised interview misleadingly, then you have 70 lakh employees provident fund organization accounts were opened for persons aged 18 to 25. Tell me the answer of this, guys. And guys, if you've still not shared, please make sure that you share the session as much as possible, because we need to have a lot of people. If I put in so much of effort, so you also need to share it with as many people as possible. Okay, let's move. Claimed that an independent agency, let's see, the Prime Minister in a recent televised interview misleadingly claimed. I hope all of you got it. B, and then you have A. Misleadingly is an adverb. After that you need a verb. So it should be B, and then you have A. The only option, that is option number A. Okay. We do not need to go further. That, but still, that were found. Okay, that 70 lakh employees provident fund accounts were opened. Okay, so yes, C and D. So I hope this is clear to all of you guys. Quickly We'll move to the next question now. Yes, Aditi, Mubarak, Subhiksha, Suchita, all of you are answering absolutely correct. Yes, Shreya is also answering, very good, very nice. Tanisha, yeah, definitely Aditi, it's option number A. Surge pricing is a price discrimination policy which is supply and is a strategy of taking advantage of, followed when the demand for a product exceeds its low price elasticity of demand during peak or rush times. Okay, I can see a lot of people are answering option number A again, again A. Surge pricing is a price discrimination policy which is what? Which is followed when a demand. Okay, so after A, what you need? Option number C, which is followed when the demand for a product exceeds its supply. Yes, definitely. And is a strategy of taking advantage of low price elasticity. So the answer is ACBD. So absolutely correct, guys. Option number A is the right answer. Very good, very nice. I'm proud of all of you guys. Very beautiful. Okay, so that's great. Awesome performance. So I hope you've liked it. Let's move to the next question now. And the next set of question is what? It is a closed test. Exactly, it is neither difficult nor easy. It is exactly of IBPS clerk. Why am I claiming that? Because this is the exact question of IBPS 2018. This is the exact question of IBPS Clerk 2018 prelims. It is neither of more difficulty level or less difficulty level. It is of exact difficulty level because it is the exact question from IBPS Clerk 2018 prelims. So you need to, if you are able to solve this question, that means there are great chances that you will get you know you will be able to solve it in the real exam also. Yeah. Rakshita, your exam is in the first shift. God bless you. Go nail it. And I know that you will be able to perform really well. Let's see. The first thing, let me just give you some tips to solve close test. Don't read the whole paragraph, just skim it. Skim it. Skimming is important. Why skimming is important? Otherwise, you will end up wasting a lot of time. Skimming is very, very important. Listen to me very carefully before answering, guys and girls. Skimming is very important. Don't read the whole paragraph, just skim through it. Just go through the main keywords in this, so that you will be able to understand the paragraph. Then only read those sentences in which you find a blank. So Emmy's school needs to have a fundraiser, so they could dash money to buy more computers. So if they need a fundraiser, needed a fundraiser, so they could dash to buy computers. So what is going to be the answer of this one? Why do they need fundraiser? So that they can earn money. Generate. Could, then you need V1. Then income money is not a correct answer, because income in itself is a noun. You need a verb. Occupy, you don't occupy money. You don't hand money. You earn money. So that is the answer is option number 3. So for this particular blank, the answer is option number 3. Guys, all of you understood this or not? Tell me. So the answer is option number 3. I can see a lot. Yeah, I too have my exams are in the first shift. God bless you guys. I know you people will be able to score very good. Let's move move to the next question. And guys, please make sure to share the session as much as possible. Now you have the second blank in front of you. Generate, they cannot give you two options which means same. They cannot give you, otherwise it will be a wrong question. Okay. Amy knew that many of her classmates family were from alike countries, variety countries, modern countries, alien countries, or different countries? The answer is option number 5. From different alike countries, over here it is talking about different types of foods, different thing. That means they cannot be from the same country. Okay, so the answer is option number 5. This is the right answer of your this particular question. Guys, I hope all of you understood this. Clear, everyone? So that's why the answer is option number 5. Very good. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you guys. And if I am not properly visible, let me just increase my size so that okay, so you have the C part. Amy had to dash idea for the fundraiser. Amy had a dash idea for fundraiser. If you have read it further, you will find, okay, you need to read it not very carefully, just an overview kind of a thing. So you will find that, she did something good, something very good. That means, she threw some food party and something. So what kind of an idea should be? It should be an Amy had a is written. So exciting cannot be over here. Amy had a vague, he has been doing something, so it cannot be vague idea. Amy had a brilliant idea, so the answer is option number 2. Very good, guys. I can see a lot of people are answering it correctly, which is marvelous. You guys are absolutely marvelous. Let's move to the next question now. Okay, so you have option number D in front of you. She knew parents and members of the community would be dashed to pay money. Would be dashed to pay money. Glad, outwit, agree. Would be, then you need to have either V3 form of verb, or you need a noun. Only two things can be two things are possible. Either you need a V3 form of verb, or you need a noun. So what is the meaning of outwit? Outwit means to deceive someone, cheat. Okay, cheat or deceive someone. So it should not be, it should be concern. No, concern is not. Agree, no. They would be glad. That means they would be happy to do it. Okay, that means they would be happy to donate or happy to pay money for that. Okay, so I hope it is clear to all of you guys. Let's move to the next question now. Now we are on the E part. The fundraiser was a dash success. How was it? The fundraiser was a dash success. How was it? Was a great, okay, I'm so sorry. Success is E blank. Yes, was great success, not dash success. I should say, great dash. It should be a, was a great. Why can't it be celebration? Because it is not. They're not celebrating something. They're just doing a charity work. So it cannot be said as a. Because it was successful, it cannot be disaster. Variation doesn't make sense. Scenery doesn't make sense. So the answer is option number A. Okay. So I hope this is clear to all of you guys. My bad. I know I have already answered this question. Not a problem. Okay. Let's see. Now in this question, you need to find the word which is misspelt, or which is either misspelt, or you need to have it may be inappropriate as per the passage. Fundraise karna tha, that's why yes, it cannot be a celebration, definitely. And guys, all those people who have not yet liked the session, please quickly press the like button. If you are enjoying the session, if you think that it is going to help you in your exam, quickly press the like button. Yo, with raise in online. Okay, raise is transitive. Okay, raise is what? It is transitive. When somebody is raising, in that condition you write raise. But no, not anybody is not doing it. So it should be with rise in online consumer base. Understood? With rise in consumer. Okay, in online consumer base, many online retailers are find it difficult to fulfill. Now fulfill has two different spellings. You can write either fulfill with single L, or you can also write with fulfill with double L. Both are right. So this is not wrong. Only error is in A. Both are acceptable, Pratiksha. Both are acceptable. Fulfill with single L is also acceptable. Fulfill with double L is also acceptable. So you don't need to panic about that. Fulfill with single L is also acceptable. Okay. Both are absolutely right. So you need to rise because it is rising on its own, happening on its own. Okay. Tell me the answer of this one. Given the pace at which technology is developing today, it is clever that our world will work completely different in just a few days. Okay. And if you feel that there is no error, the fifth option is all correct, which is option E. With the pace at which technology is developing today, it is clever. No, it is clear. In place of clever, it is clear that our world will be completely different. I hope all of you understood. Yes, Suman Mukherjee, definitely your answer is absolutely right. That it should be clear. With the pace at which technology is developing today, it is clear that our world will work completely different in just a few days. Okay, so I hope this is clear to all of you guys. Is it clear, guys? Tell me. Okay, so pace means speed. Pace means speed. The pace at which things change. Okay, so guys, that's pretty much from my side for the day. I hope all of you enjoyed this particular session, and if you actually enjoyed it, please make sure that you press the subscribe button, that red button, press it hard, like the session, make sure that you like it, and don't forget to share it with all of you, all the students, everybody who is going to write the exam. This is going to be a very, very important session for all those aspirants. So that's pretty much, guys, for the day. I hope all of you enjoyed it. All of you been able to score well in your exam. All the best, guys, who are going to write the exam tomorrow in all the sessions, all the sessions. So please make sure that you watch the whole session once again. Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself and do watch the ad.
25%, 25%. That's the number of SBI PO 2019 vacancies that were filled by Oliveboard students. How did we achieve such high results? More than 80% of the questions were from our live classes. Live practice of 2000 plus questions in 45 plus live sessions. Our classes of SBI PO 2019 generated close to 5 lakh plus views. This year we are raising the bars. We are taking the challenge to fill 40% of SBI PO 2020 vacancies with our students and help them to achieve their dream banking job. Join us in this mission.